We think church is more than a place to go on Sunday. We think church can happen anywhere. It happens when we work with those who are hungry, sick, or forgotten. When we stand together for justice and inclusion. And when we open our hearts to live a life inspired by God's love. That's putting beliefs into action. That's what it means to rethink church. Learn more at rethinkchurch.org, the people of the United Methodist Church.
I wonder if we should get the food. Just have a filter jack up ready for our regular coffee.
Decaf?
Regular, yes, just regular free. Okay. Just have it ready to pop in and eat it.
So we are here at North Main Street United Methodist Church, and we just got a surprise visit from Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. Isn't this wonderful that they showed up here?
Good morning.
All kinds of presents for the kids. So what do you guys have to say today?
Well, we just came down to the North Main Church. This is one of Santa's favorite stops. We have a bag of goodies, and we're hoping that the kids will show, and that this free lunch is a wonderful program, and Santa and Mrs. Claus, we try to help out anytime we can, and this is just a wonderful time.
And I have to keep track of him because this man can't get dressed by himself. So
Wow, he can't get dressed by himself.
He can't. The belly is taking up most of the space. So
Where did he park his reindeer?
well, he left them over at a local garage.
Oh, okay.
Because Rudolph needs his toenails fixed because he can't grass on the snow right now. And we think he might need him tomorrow night.
I would think so. Well, all the kids are really excited. We got presents and we have a Christmas tree.
Wonderful food.
And the food is going to be spectacular. And this is open to the whole community, so we've invited lots of kids so that they can meet Santa and Mrs. Claus, have some lunch, and enjoy their time here at North Main Street Methodist Church.
Yes, it's happening because there's so many people out there who don't have anyone. They don't know where their next meal's going to come from. And this church does a wonderful job with their lunch program and their food pantry. And Papa and I just love this church because of that reason, because it's so important. Every time during the year, but this time of year especially, it's so important to have that. So we appreciate them as much as they appreciate us.
And it does give all the kids an opportunity to come. We have a whole big box of knit hats for them, just in case it does turn cold, even though we're so grateful that it's warm today. But we do have all kinds of new hats for them, and gifts for them, and candy canes, and lots of really great food. So we're glad that Santa decided to stop by and brought Mrs. Claus along with him. We're looking forward to a wonderful lunchtime here.
They're right there in the box on the counter. Just kind of like, watch it come through. Oh, I don't mind being. How many? One on each side, one on each table?
Yeah, that's good.
Where's that from?
There. Now, one on each end of each table.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
Okay, now you can see it out.
Just be prepared for giving anything to the freezer.
Yeah, we're trying to bring over good stuff.
Okay, now you can see it out.
Just be prepared for giving anything to the freezer.
Yeah, we're trying to bring over
stopping at K2 or something.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing because I don't want to get on
No, I didn't use them yet, James. I just went to bring more spoons. I'll get you a couple of small ones. What do you want to eat? Well, pick a spot, any spot. Pick a spot, any spot. You're carving ham.
Used to volunteer with the Salvation Army soup kitchen, and they didn't need our services anymore, and I just thought that there was a need to do something for lunches here. And I went to my church council and my trustees, and everybody said yes, it was a good idea. So we found a day when no one else served lunches in the community, and I went to church the next Sunday and told everyone of my plans, and by the end of church that day I had over $200 in cash donations to start the program with. We have people in the community who aren't even members of the church who make large donations every Christmas. One gentleman makes a $300 donation every year, another one made a $250 donation. We have people in the congregation who, one little old lady, she's 92, makes sure I get $10 every month out of her check to buy milk for the program. Whatever's on sale, whatever's been donated. Sometimes I have things planned, and then over the weekend a church will have a supper and donate their leftovers to us. And so we change plans really quickly. The team that I work with is like a well-oiled machine. We all work together so well and can read each other's mind pretty much. So we just, whatever we have that's inexpensive that we can serve the most people with. We tried to make this more of a welcoming place than the previous soup kitchens that I had worked in. That was all very regimented, and there was no mingling or interaction. It was just feed them and get them out. And I just wanted to make a place where people could come and relax and enjoy themselves. And some of them have made friends. We feel like we've made some friends. Most of them are very, very grateful and thankful that we're here.
Hi, I'm not giving a sermon, but you may have just seen me in the kitchen. This is our 8th year of doing the free lunch barbecue, buffet, Christmas party. We have a little bit of everything, and it's a program that's kind of evolved on its own. When we first started, we just had regular free lunch on the Monday before Christmas, and then FMCC got involved when my daughter and my granddaughter were going to school there, and they started coming with big platters of food and kids that were going to sing for us. So we turned it into a party, and since then it's just expanded. North Bush United Methodist Church helps us out. We have music, we have Santa and Mrs. Claus, we have lots of food, and it's just a free meal for the community, lots of fun. I expect today to be a little bit busier because the children are off from school this week. Normally we have it on food pantry day, so we get more adults, but this time we're doing it during a vacation week. So the children are out there and they're all excited to see Santa Claus and get their candy canes and things from him. That's it.
A friend of mine told me about the meals, so I says, wow, I'm going to check it out. So I did. And that's why I'm here today. And all that, because I'd like to come here because it's my church and the people here and my family. And that's what we call it, family, because the church is family.
I've been coming here 8 years. I found out about this program, what they're doing for the community. I meet a lot of different people in this community that come to this church.
We just went on faith. This was something I felt that I was being called to do because one of my favorite things is cooking. And I just wondered how I could help people with that talent that I have. And like I said, I didn't know where the money was coming from. The first week we had 3 people come. We advertised in local laundromats, dollar stores, grocery stores, senior centers, places like that where we thought people might need a meal now and then. And the next week it doubled, and the next week it doubled, and on Christmas we usually do about 100.
I've been involved in many things around the church. We have a wonderful outgoing ministry. We have wonderful people that are not only generous with their time and their money, but with their moral support. They never let us down. We have people that are here for Sunday school to teach every Sunday, even though sometimes we don't have anybody, but we're always prepared. And I think someday the pendulum will swing and our doors will be full. We'll have our classes full. Our pantry people, our ministry keeps growing. And many of our people are here today enjoying a Christmas dinner, which is nice because they don't have to stand in line, and I'm sure they all love it because for the pantry oftentimes they have to stand in line. It's just wonderful. It's a wonderful ministry, and I can't even tell you how long I've been in it because I don't remember, because I just have done it ever since I was asked. And I'll probably keep on doing it until they kick me out. 5 years, Joyce is telling me. So we're very happy, and we're happy from all of the help we get from outside people like the Muffin Man, who comes to see us frequently, I guess I could say. I think it's work, but I don't feel like it's work. I think we're following just what Jesus told us to do. Love one another, take care of the poor people, and we'll get to the door. And the doorkeeper will let us in, but first we have to realize that the door is the Lord. So we have to serve him the way we know. It's written right out in the Bible. And we just have to follow the word, and we'll be happy forever after. Goodness, it's hard. We've had so many people leave us and pass away, and they're in a better place, but it's hard at this time of year to be really positive when you see so many people in sorrow. If I was to make a wish for the new year, I would wish everybody would be healthy and safe and happy and follow the Lord.
The show you are watching has been produced by SACC.TV. SAC TV is a not-for-profit organization that provides educational programming, seeking to enrich communities by producing shows on culture, science, health, the arts, and more. SAC TV is member-driven, which means that we rely on donations, grants, underwriting, and volunteers to deliver quality content. SAC.TV has been in operation continually since 1974 and currently operates a full-time studio in Rotterdam, New York. In recent years, SAC.TV has produced over 500 community-driven programs that are all available to view free to the public on www.sac.tv, on demand 24 hours a day. SAC.tv also airs shows on local television, channels such as WNYT, My 4 Albany, with programs like Do You Know the Muffin Man, Caught in the Crossfire, Scene TV, Tune into Wellness Today, and The Janice Thompson Show. Check your local programming schedule or www.sac.tv for times and dates. In SAC.tv's mission to connect and inform communities and individuals, every week we're producing new shows. To be able to provide this service, we are in need of your help. There's a lot of ways you can help SAC.tv and in turn help your community. Visit www.sac.tv. There you can click on Donate and select the contribution level of your choice. You can also help SAC.tv by sponsoring an ongoing program, volunteering behind the scenes, or even producing your own show. And as always, if you enjoy what you've seen, visit us on YouTube and Facebook. Subscribe, like, share, and pass the word around. For more information and to see the latest shows, visit www.sac.tv or contact us as director@sac.tv or by phone at 518-831-9145. For now, back to our program, and stay tuned for more great shows.
So welcome to North Main Street United Methodist Church. This is our beautiful sanctuary that has been decorated for Christmas. Our theme this year is red and gold. And we have beautiful poinsettias, and we have our Christmas tree is all in red and gold. We will be having our service at 3 o'clock in our chapel on Christmas Eve and 7 o'clock upstairs in our beautiful sanctuary with candle lighting, and it will be gorgeous. And the candles will all be lit, and when you look at this sanctuary with everyone sitting here with candles singing Silent Night, it is the most amazing situation you can ever put yourself in. It's absolutely gorgeous, and the people look forward to it. And we usually have well over 100 people here for Christmas Eve, and by the time we get done downstairs, we'll probably have about 150 for Christmas Eve. What that tells me is that Christmas is still alive and well in everyone, and they still want to come and celebrate the birthday of Jesus Christ. Our manger is set. The baby is in the manger for Christmas, and our Advent candle is absolutely beautiful. We will be lighting the Christ candle on Christmas Eve. And the choir will be singing O Holy Night, as they usually do. And it will just be a spectacular, spectacular night for everyone here. If you'd like to walk down farther, you can see the balcony is all decorated also, along with all of the wreaths that are on all the doors and all the walls. And we have a beautiful nativity scene that was donated to this church years and years ago. And it's absolutely beautiful. And it lights up and is one of the spectacular things about this sanctuary when you see the beautiful nativity scene that is set up down in front. And when you see it Christmas Eve, it's absolutely the most gorgeous church. This church is 125 years old, and it has been preserved, and it is in great shape. And people come here because of how beautiful it is on Christmas Eve. So this is going to be my first year that I am actually the pastor at this church. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited that people will be coming. And I hope everyone gets my message. My message for this church and this whole community is to love and share with each other That is why we're doing the free buffet lunch today and having Santa and Mrs. Claus here so that the kids can all get lots of presents, and food and nutritious food is what we're serving today. And our food pantry also provides food to this community, and it's one of the wonderful things about this church, to just be such a giving, missional church that we are, to love and share and make disciples for Jesus Christ. That is our mission here. One of the things that I have really strived for in this church since I have been here is to make people understand what Christmas is all about. Christmas is not about all the stuff that you get. It's not about the presents. It's not about the anxiety that is caused by going out and trying to do everything that you possibly can for Christmas. Christmas is about relaxing and enjoying the fact that Jesus came so that we could have a wonderful life. He came as Emmanuel. God is with us. And I hope that people take away from my sermon that whenever you're in trouble, whenever you have worries, whenever anxiety and stress overwhelms you, the prayer you should pray is, Emmanuel, Emmanuel, God is with us. Jesus came so that we can have peace, not so that we can have anxiety. He came so that we can enjoy this wonderful time of the year and know that no matter what happens, he came to save each and every one of us. It does not matter how poor you are or how rich you are. It does not matter about the stuff. It just matters that you can come to church, sit here and enjoy a beautiful service, and then go out and spread the light of God throughout the world. The theme that we will be doing for the children this year is the light of Christmas is here. And it is. We've had so many dark days, especially this last year in our church. I want people to remember that Christ is coming to bring light to us, light to everybody in this community, and that this church is here after 125 years so that people can come and find peace and love through Jesus Christ. That's what Christmas is all about to me.
Blessed Christmas, everybody, from Mom and Pop Claus.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Well, welcome back. I'm still trying to bake the muffins. But finally, I think we're finished. I hope you enjoyed our show today. If you would like to make an order or donate muffins to charity, then please go to the website listed below. With every muffin order, we donate muffins to the charity of your choice. I call it giving your dough to charity. I also encourage you to donate directly to the featured charity today by going directly to our website and getting their information. Thank you very much for watching, and keep on dancing through life by giving to others through love. Let me finish baking these muffins, and see you next time.